Hey everyone, welcome back to It's Kelsey. This is my channel. Today we're going to tackle something that holds many of us back, which is fear of failure. Whether it's your career, relationships, or personal goals, fear of failure can be paralyzing. But guess what? Failure doesn't have to stop with you. It can actually be the key to unlocking your growth. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to shift your mindset and failure. Take small risks and start celebrating your efforts. By the end of this video, you'll have 5 strategies to help you overcome a fear of failure and start moving forward with your confidence. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell if you're ready to embrace growth and leave fear behind. So what is the fear of failure? The fear of failure is the fear that you're not going to succeed, and it shows up in all kinds of ways. Procrastination, perfectionism, and staying in our comfort zone to avoid taking risks. Maybe you've had a great idea or a dream, but you've never followed through because you're afraid it won't work out. And that's fear of failure holding you back. But the thing is, failure is part of the journey to success. If you never try, you'll never know what you're capable of. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's part of it. Every failure teaches us something that's valuable, even if we don't realize it right away. For example, when I first started my business, I made a lot of mistakes, but every failure helped me improve, and now I can look back and see those failures as stepping stones to where I am today. So here's something you can do. You write down a recent failure and ask yourself, what did I learn from this? How can I use this to experience growth? So we're going to focus on the process and not the outcome. One of the reasons we fear failure is because we're focused so much on the end result, but when you shift your mindset to focus on the process, the learning, the growth, it takes the pressure off. So let's say you're starting a new project, and instead of stressing out over whether it'll be perfect, you ask yourself, what can I enjoy about this process? What am I learning along the way? So here's something you can write down. Find one area in your life where you can shift your focus from the outcome to the process. Write it down and remind yourself that growth happens in this journey. Now, here's one more strategy. One way to overcome fear is to get comfortable when taking risks. Start small, take a manageable risk that gets you out of your comfort zone. So an example is when I was afraid of public speaking, I started small by speaking to smaller groups. Every time I did it, I built more confidence. What's one small risk that you can take this week? It could be from starting a new project, reaching out to someone, or trying something new, like a new hobby. The more you practice, the more resilient you become. So who you are, who you surround yourself with, matters. When you're around people who embrace growth and view failure as part of success, it'll shift your perspective too. Find people who encourage you to take risks and to cheer you on when you fail. Their mindset will start to rub off on you. So I'm going to say, write this down. Identify one person in your life who inspires you and make an effort to connect with them regularly. Their support will help you stay focused on your growth. We often wait to celebrate until we achieve something really big. But if we celebrated the effort instead of celebrating the outcome, this helps keeps us motivated even when things don't go as planned. So for instance, when I started my business, I made sure to celebrate every single step. Whether it was finishing a small task or overcoming a challenge, it kept me going. Let's take a moment actually and put this in your journal. Take a moment each day to reflect on something that you did well. Maybe you tried something new or made progress on a goal. Celebrate that effort because it's worth it. So fear of failure doesn't have to control your life. By redefining failure, taking small risks, and celebrating your efforts, you can actually build resilience and start moving forward towards your goals. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. So what's one small risk that you're going to take this week to push through fear? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss future videos on personal growth and empowerment. And if you wanted more in-depth resources, check out my blog or join my Patreon for exclusive content. I love you!